Good morning.
Morning, morning, morning.
My boy, on site. Do you want to show them? That's the front. It's done. Fence panels are in. Turf is in. Stones are in. Final day today on the whole property. I need to check it out, film a video, and yeah, let's see. Rear garden. Yes. Happy. Take a look at that, guys. That looks nice. Nice patio, fence panels are lovely, turf, kitchen, completely clean now, all appliances working, probably just needs, that was very dusty, I thought it had been cleaned, looks like it's been cleaned, probably not professionally, again, top notch. Bathroom, which is there, is all done, finished, all the water's done, tested everything, made sure everything's working. Every radiator in the property is on. You put lights on, please, Phil. Yep, spotlights in every room are working. We need to check all the plug sockets to make sure all the electrics in here are working. I've opened nearly all of the windows in the house apart from the bathroom ones. Checked all the locks on them. I've closed all the doors, made sure they're all okay. Done a full, complete walk around of this property. Contractors. That's what I'm going to talk about downstairs with you guys. So this was the first time that I used these contractors on this job, and I'm going to give them a mark at the end of my explanation. So, never worked with them before, contacted me on social media. Then, they broke down the property and what it will cost. We agreed a price, we signed a contract, and we did stage payments. During the course of the renovation, there was one payment that was due by me, and I disputed it because I didn't believe the works that had been carried out were up to the amount that I was paying. A simple conversation, and they was like, no problem, Steve, wait till next Friday and pay the rest once you believe we are where we are. So that was the first massive thumbs up. Now, the level of this property, I'm actually going to give it a 10. A 10 out of 10. There is nothing in this property, I'm even looking around now still trying to find something that I can even have a remote whine or whinge about. The way they handle themselves, impressive. The way that they dealt with any problems, they didn't even call me, they just dealt with them. The way everything was handled with these contractors is exceptional. 10 out of 10. I cannot moan about anything. Am I going to work with them in the future? 100%, as long as they want to work with me in the future. And one of them is here today, he's on site. I didn't even know he was coming on site today, but when we turned up, he was just here. He said he was checking over a few things. Final invoice is due today, and I have no issues whatsoever. Now, we've had landscapers in who have done the front and back gardens like I just showed you. Their final invoice is due today, and if you look out the window here, you can see Dan going round and actually looking at every single thing. Here he is, look. He doesn't know we're filming him, does he? Nope, he has no idea. He's marking down the things that he thinks needs rectifying, basically. But all in all, one of the best experiences with contractors I've had in my whole career in property.
Big D's in the building.
Oh.
Sorry.
That's real. Big D is in the building and he's moved all of the shoes. So come and take a look at this. Where is he? Look what he's wearing as well, guys. It's like minus 23 degrees outside.
He's ready for vacation.
I forgot he's at what?
He's ready for his holidays.
Yeah. Last day of life.
Yeah. Look at his equipment, guys. It comes in with his gimbal, which is Phil's one, and then he has a Canon DSLR 560 R7.
Mirrorless R6. Close though.
Yeah, I was on the right track of the R's. Then we have, what's this? Another gimbal.
DJI gimbal.
DJI gimbal, another one. And then we have the DJI. These are cool. These are probably the best things we've got. I like these. I have no idea what I'm talking about with this equipment. And then what's Phil got?
He's got the R6 as well, and he's got a Rode mic on top
With a dead cat.
with a dead cat on it.
So all of this equipment now, so let's say that camera and these two gimbals and these mics, what's the cost of that? There's a reason I'm going somewhere with it.
So it's probably about £4,000 for the body and the lenses. And these are probably about 300 quid new.
So there's 8,600 with that one.
And that's 200 quid for the leisure mics.
So you're looking at £9,000.
Yeah.
So £9,000 for all that equipment, and we shot a video on this thing the other day to show you that you don't need all this fancy equipment. You can actually do it with your mobile phone. When's that video out there?
Tomorrow.
That video's out tomorrow. I will do a reel on that now and put it onto Instagram and stuff. But comparisons, £9,000 worth of equipment in here, and then these are what? Well, most people get these on contracts, don't they? So it's not even like a £1,500 outlay, is it? Am I correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. So no excuses.
That's what the film business call a wrap.
Yeah, and that's what dealing with a one-take wonder like me, who just literally strolls and glides around a property and films a video in under 20 minutes. D, was it always like that?
We spend hours curating, directing, making the best content for you guys out there. It's not just a 20-minute thing.
The star is just gliding around. You put the extra hours in anything like that. No, but we used to take a long time to film a video. We used to shoot the same scene probably. What's the most amount of times you've ever had to do one take with me in the 3 years, D? Do you know anything? Do you remember anything?
The one that comes to mind.
Oh, I'll see how he has got one.
No, it's not with you. It was with Sam.
Yes.
Sam, what's his name?
Bailey.
Sam Bailey,
Sam Bailey.
in that kitchen
In
in
Swansea.
Swansea. Sam, if you're watching, we remember that. We remember it. And it was one sentence, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Do you remember?
Yeah.
That does come to mind. I remember that. So it wasn't even me, so I'm proud. Put my hands up saying that wasn't me. But no, we used to take a long time to film videos. I used to have to do like 4, 5, 6, 7 takes because I couldn't get my words out, or I was overthinking, or... Well, I think overthinking is the main thing. And then also when you're in front of a camera, you feel like you have to say more than you actually have to say. That's the problem. But let's try and put somebody on the spot. Who can we put on the spot right now? 1, 2, 3.
I knew he'd come to me.
I didn't even pick that down the man.
I knew he'd come to me.
I know. So Dan, how do you find being on camera?
A little bit nerve-wracking sometimes.
Yeah.
Even though I've been around a while now, I'm still not quite used to it, as you know. But it's getting easier, and I'm getting better. And yeah, we'll just keep. I'll just keep working on it, and yeah, hopefully be making my own videos soon.
The whole YouTube channel.
What about Phil when he's on camera? I feel like Phil puts a kind of accent on. He goes, yeah, so.
No, I don't.
Yeah.
I don't.
I don't, bro. Yeah.
Okay, so Phil,
Yeah.
how do you feel about being on camera?
I'm fine on camera. Yeah, I'm standard. It's nice. I like just being behind the camera. Though, that's the thing.
Okay, so I'm going to do 2 questions.
Yes.
Okay. Outside of work,
Yes.
what's your favourite thing to do?
Just chilling. Just with Jane and chilling. Yeah, that's all good.
Okay. And then secondly, what do you think is going to happen tonight with AJ and Ngannou?
All right, I'll do a full breakdown. It'll be.
Oh, wow.
First 3 rounds, Ngannou will be out swinging, and then that's it. First 3 rounds knockout.
Oh,
For round 3 knockout.
you having it?
I'm having
That
it.
was
Yeah.
a deep dive break.
That was a prop. Less is more, big
There
man.
we go.
Less is more.
There's no accent there, was there?
I mean, you tried to turn it off there.
Yeah.
Not having that breakdown whatsoever. 6 rounds, Ngannou's coming out. AJ's going to box him around the ring, tire him out, put him in a position of gassing, and then round 7, 8 or 9, Ngannou's going to sleep.
Comment down below what everyone else
Comment
thinks.
down below. I'll tell you what,
Here we go.
whoever guesses the right round and the right result, I will take you to Nando's with me and the team next week for free. We will buy you Nando's. You can actually come and just chill with us for a couple of hours if that's something you want to do. But yes, comment down below. Will AJ win? Will Ngannou win? What round? How does it go down? And we'll pick a winner on Monday.
Disclaimer: I ain't paying for you though. AJ wins. Because that was our old deal, wasn't it?
Ah, okay, I'll pay for you. Don't worry. we'll treat you basically because they're going to have to buy me Nando's anyway. So yeah, you get to spend an afternoon with me in Nando's, which some people might like, and some people will be like, "What the hell do I want to go and sit with Ste in Nando's for?" But yeah, comment below. Daily gang, back again. This one is almost finished. The interior's done. I've shown you around this one. We've done a couple of videos on this one. Kitchen is absolutely sensational. Quality workmanship. And now we have all the boys in the gardens. Look at that. Look at that, Phil.
I'm looking and I'm liking.
So we've split the garden off halfway with a gate. And then we've had the porcelain tiles put down here. We're going to have a handrail around the edge, and then we've got steps going down, and then the grass in the turf in the back of the garden. What are we having down the side, Dan?
So down the side and around the front where the steps are before you go onto the grass, which is separated by a sleeper, we're having decorative chickens.
Okay. I don't really put the names of the companies out that we work with, because one, I don't like putting my name to people, because imagine if something goes wrong and it's like Steve said that these were exceptional and it went wrong, or imagine if something happens. So I'm really, really protective on things like that. Same in the property circle, I'm quite protective. If someone calls me personally and asks me for something, then I will do certain things, but putting it out to the world, because as you can see, people we was with last year, the year before, are no longer with us, and sometimes people grow and move around and do different things. These guys here, these guys, I can't fault them, ever. They are unbelievable. Like literally, their service, everything they've done. Now I think they've done three. They've done 3 gardens for us. And we're talking about a lot of money as well, guys. We're not talking about 4, 5, 6 grand. We're up into the 30, 40, 50,000 pounds worth of work. And we used a different gardener on the project that you've just seen, because these guys would have been spread too thin, because I had this one of our others to do. They've got another one of ours to do as well. So Dan chose another landscaping company to do that. But if these guys had more workers, I genuinely believe that these could become the biggest landscapers in the West Midlands. Their work is exceptional. The way they handle their business is exceptional. The way they speak to you is exceptional. And it's actually a pleasure to be around people like these. And then also going on to the contractors who did this house. AJ, you are exceptional. Your service is exceptional, your workmanship's exceptional, the way you speak to my team and the way you are around my team is exceptional. I have quality people in my life right now. Like literally real quality people. And obviously we have struggles as well, guys. We struggle every day. There's always something that we have to deal with, but we fix it. And praise is due to everybody around me at this moment in time. My sourcing division are doing amazing things. Tunny is smiling a lot more because the mortgage company is always doing amazing things. The property circle education side of things is doing exceptional. I have 2 projects that's nausing me that I want to get finished, but I can't. I'm waiting on stairs and I'm waiting on a house to be watertight. Once them 2 are out the way, you'll see me smile a lot more. And they're not causing me headaches, they're just something that I just want to get rid of from the past. And then I can move forward with a massive smile on my face like I always do. And my son was supposed to be getting a haircut today at 11:30, but that was cancelled. So I'm kind of happy about that because I didn't want him to have his haircut. So yeah, let me just have a chat with the gardeners and I'll catch you back at the office shortly.
So busy till my eyes. When you out deep within me, when you out deep within me. So busy till my eyes. When you out deep within me, when you out deep within me.
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about your post that you posted on Instagram.
Yeah, so I posted a post about somebody who wants us to go to a birthday party because his son finished 4th out of 50 people in a competition, And my answer was, why are you celebrating that your son come fourth? So there's no right or wrong answer. It's an opinion-based subject. So I posted a reel on Instagram and was like, what do you guys think? Would you celebrate your child coming fourth in a competition? Would you not celebrate? Obviously, I expect a mixed opinion across the board. A lot of people was like, hell no, first is first and second is just first place to a loser or whatever it is. And I was like, okay, I agree with them ones, because I agree that personally, unless you come first, what is the point in participating? Your objective is always to win. And then obviously a lot of people was like, no, if you've got a child that's of a young age and they don't win and you say it's not good and you do this, it can have self-esteem and it can knock their confidence in the future. But again, in my opinion, because it's an opinion-based subject, if you tell them that they're not good enough and they haven't done all they can do and you're very disappointed in them, it could have the other effect where they could actually go and win the next one. And you could instill like this whole crazy mentality in them. So it goes both ways depending on the child and you, how it comes across. So that reel has caused, like I said, a real good objective
Debate.
kind of like a debate. I haven't debated yet. I'm about to debate because when I've got some time, I'm going to respond to most people. But my take on it is, if Cruz doesn't come first, I'm not happy. If we go to a competition and whatever the competition is, he is prepared and he's ready to attack, and we haven't come first, he will have to walk home, or he will have to hike from wherever he is. And it's just me, okay? Because if I enter something, I always want to win. I'm a sore loser, and I admit I'm a sore loser, but it has given me the determination to achieve everything that I want to achieve by knowing that I want to be the best at whatever. And it's my opinion. Now, there is no right or wrong opinion, guys. Like I said, zero. You can make your own assumptions, but it's quite nice to get other people's opinions on something. So yeah. I'm about to wrap up the daily. I've just had a really big meeting with my team. I'll give you a little inside information as to what the meeting was about shortly, but let me just finish this one conversation with that guy standing right there who looks like a boohoo model today. Just been offered from our London, did he pull a face behind me? From our London Connect, a 41mm white dial Datejust Oyster, from the dealers, obviously. It's not a watch that I would usually wear, but they still offer us things. Dan done some research on it. It's not really worth it, is it? No? No. It's not worth buying it.
How was your team meeting earlier?
Team meeting was awesome. Really, really, really good. Like I said, I feel I'm in a position now to grow this business bigger, and I had limitations and I was setting expectations, and now, like, if you do a little tour of the room, we've got... No, he's allowed to be on here now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Is this going to be my big reveal?
No, we don't know who you are yet, but that's someone. And then this guy I need to have a meeting with in a few days. Horrendous at football. Then I've got these two, who are doing great things. Got Lee over there, who's telling me he can play football. I'm not sure. This geezer's gone on holiday on Monday.
Yeah.
Which is disappointing to say the least. Then I've got this guy behind me. Then I've got Daniel, who has just left. Daniel's gone now, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Yep. And then Aaron, he's gone as well. Adam's not here, and obviously my Isabella's not here. But team meeting was cool.
Ayush is in there.
I'm not talking about Ayush because he's telling me he can do backflips and stuff. I don't know, I've got to hack his phone to get the videos and things. But no, what key was that? Ah!
Yeah.
Nearly missed that, didn't you?
I'll leave it all there.
No, it's only because he put his hands in his pockets. So, yeah, I feel like I have a really, really good team now, and I'm really desperate now to step it up. We've got some of these events are booked in now. There's a lot more that we've got to add in there. So this month I have a Manchester event in under 2 weeks, and then I have a university site visit. Then I have a deal sourcing masterclass.
What's the next one?
I have a TPC tour.
Yeah, that one as well.
Milton Keynes event, another uni site visit, and there's a couple more in there as well because I've got speaking engagements that we've not put on there yet. I have big plans this year, and you know, I always talk about being the biggest and being the best, and it is something that I have to do. But I also appreciate the effort that lots of other people in the industry put in as well. Only a handful of them. There's some that I don't agree with, but there's quite a few that are out there doing amazing things, and it's time to grow. It's time to grow, and even Phil's nodding like, we're all ready. We're all ready to go. So Daily Gang, tomorrow morning, iPhone video with a camera phone, iPhone video. What's Sunday's video?
What to look for in viewings?
What to look for in a viewing. 2 videos this weekend that are going to be exceptional. Then I'm back on Monday morning, raring to go. I'll film some of my weekend for you. I do have quite an interesting weekend, if I'm honest. Getting to spend some time with my family, and also obviously I'm going to wait till I become victorious tonight when AJ smashes Ngannou, and he has to buy me Nando's.
Comparables really here. It's not happening.